guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball one.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Albert Almora, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So coming to the plate, Albert Almora. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Almora with an even count. 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Come on, Albert.
Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Let's get another walk. Sweep the Padres.
And he checked his swing,
Fuck.
but it's a strike 3 call.
Come on.
And that's the first out of the inning.
That's
You
2.
know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored.
Fuckhead.
Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing.
It was fucking
sure
looking.
The umpire was ringing him up.
He didn't
regardless.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Joe Musgrove comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
We traded for Musgrove.
Pause, now the pitch. On a
Price
grade
fire
school
for-
swing there, it's 1-1.
I don't know how the trade logic is in this game, but they didn't bat an eye. So.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing.
I wanted another
It's
right-handed
ball 2.
pitcher. I don't know. Quintana, he has the exact same pitches as
On a
Left it.
swing to forget
I know
there,
pitch
it's
very
back
good with
even
either
at
of
2-2.
them,
Real nice
I
curveball
know
there.
it was
Had a
up
lot
there.
of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That swing tells me he was
come on,
really
Haywood.
trying to get a pitch out front and rip
You're
it
a
down
hit.
the line, but
I
that
can't
wasn't
hit
a
in
great
this series.
pitch to
I
do
just
it
came
on.
off a
It's
series.
really
I
not
was
the best
knocking the
two-strike
shit
approach
out of the
either.
ball, too.
So
I
that'll
didn't
bring up
mess with the
Jason
slider
Hayward.
at all.
He's looking
Come
to
on,
extend
damn
that
it.
hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. They'll go the short way to Beckham, and that
Tony
ends
Gwynn,
the
Mr.
inning.
Pod.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Padres on top, 1-0. Into the box, Chris Paddock, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Oh, the pitcher.
Ready with the
Straight
first pitch. Here it
fucking
comes.
heat.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's
Inside
0-1.
slider.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that
Nice.
pitch is coming again
All
right
right.
here.
Let's see
Behind
if we can
0-2
catch
now.
low heat.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup.
We're
This
really
guy's
gonna
got a
try and
good
make
one,
one.
and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
We're gonna change up
You
again.
certainly know he's not trying to work around the
He's in the
pitcher.
straight
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy
Bye.
that you know won't swing the bat.
My
Now
fault.
a changeup locks him up
Not
as he
safe.
looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. And with that, we give you a look here at
No
what's
division
happening
is
in the
not that
race in
safe.
the National League Central.
No walk season. Last. Reds were last. They want to get a little bit lately.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Nice.
And it's
That's
the
on
outside corner. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Tommy Pham has not done a thing
And
in
he
this
gets him
series.
to pop it up on the right
No
side
one
of the
really has
infield.
to apologize.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away
They
now.
passed the fielding today. It feels different, better, I suppose. I wasn't complaining about it that as like a lot of people, but I guess they screwed up.
Bases are
base
empty here
running.
with 2
Lot
gone,
of
and that'll
base
bring up
running
a
or something.
former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares.
Nope.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Sometimes Matt just gets really loud.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Right.
So a ringing single here to
animations in
center
this
field
are weird.
makes it 2 hits for him on the night, and you can add on to his
Getting
season
quiet,
total
too.
there as he currently checks.
Fuck.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he
I'm
gets
not gonna
by
get
the
to it.
glove down
We
the
gotta
line.
get to third.
Lagares rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for
Really
a
good.
first pitch fastball all the way, and that's
First
exactly
thing
what
he's
he
done
got.
this series.
Nice
Perfect
job to
pitch.
rip it down the line
Yeah.
and drive it
Good
and run at
doing
the
like
same
that.
time. He'll feel good about that one.
0 for 1 for
Okay.
him here in this one. Oh, he
Nice.
had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Let's go
Machado
high.
has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Hoping to send him packing.
Bye.
Pitch
He didn't
on its
even
way.
look at that.
Frozen on strike 3
Wow.
for the final out of the
That's
inning.
that. Oh, God. Yeah, good hit, Fernando.
Padres pick up a run
Right
on the
down the
RBI
line,
double.
right. Or
We
Bodie,
played
that's
3
right.
full. It's now 2-0 San Diego.
Ugh. I wouldn't. He would have scored regardless.
Stepping in,
Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis.
Played
He's
a
0 for
little bit
1
better
after
lately.
grounding out in
I'm
his only
afraid
trip
of
to
him.
the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're
You
still
know
in the
him,
middle
so?
innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Man,
No balls and 1 strike.
right on the corner.
Called
That's
strike
right.
0-2.
That's on the line.
You got to cover the whole plate now
Oh,
after letting him steal 2
Stop.
strikes on the inside half.
Contact him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I didn't want to spoil it. I wanted to smack it.
Here
Oh,
comes
fuck,
another
they're a
0-2.
shift on me, aren't they?
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there.
You
You
know,
have
they
2
haven't hit
strikes
a home
on
run
you,
in
you're
this
trying to
series. I
protect
still
the
haven't hit.
plate. It's
I added
difficult
all
to not
the
get super aggressive
team
at the
home run
plate.
music, and I haven't
No
heard
offer
the
at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
I hear their strikeout music. It's
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
The 3-2 pitch. It's the
That's a
top of the
fucking
zone. He struck
strike.
him out
God
looking.
damn it.
This guy is really locked in on the
he
ball
was
right now.
playing
He's just
the
playing good
blind
old-fashioned
corner.
hardball right now.
Rizzo
Just
go
rearing
for his
back
last
and letting it
pitch.
go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Come
Just
on,
able to get a
Rizzo.
piece of that for strike 1.
Average is
1 out,
down to
nobody on.
223.
1-1 the count
I
to the
wanted to be
Cubs'
like
first
230.
baseman.
That'd be badass, but my God, it's kind of crazy. About to him. Maybe. Nope.
No offer on
That didn't
one.
hit
2
him?
balls and a strike.
What the fuck? He was lame.
He's fallen behind now.
I'm gonna power swing one. Just, you know, I'm in a
the threat
home
this
run
guy
drought.
possesses
Fuck
at the
it.
plate.
Give me a fastball.
I know it's 3-1
Snap
in
it.
this situation right here, but I can't
Snap it.
imagine anything comes over the heart of the
No.
plate.
Breaking ball outside. He lost him ball 4.
Good swing with that either.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by.
Yep,
but
exactly.
On a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being
Sometimes these
a little
announcers
bit
say
more
smart
selective
shit.
up
You
there.
know, you gotta
Good
admit
take
that they
and a
do
walk
this
is the result.
fucking ball.
Digging in for his second
Yeah,
at
it's come
bat,
a long
Kyle
way since
Schwarber. He'll
the
look
days
to
I
bounce
started
back
playing
after
RBI
striking
baseball
out
in
his last time up. Oh,
1987.
missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't
I'm
have one of my
old,
best
though, so-
left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
I'll play these songs, Dad.
1-1 to
1-1.
Schwarber.
Schwarber batting 285 for the Cubbies. I'll do another radio broadcast, 6-10 down my radio. But not tonight.
And they'll go off
Probably
speed
just
here
one
as
game
this
tonight.
pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Now I'll play some Red Dead Redemption. Beat the Storm in the epilogue now. Just free roaming, exploring, looking for Easter eggs, finishing missions. Been good on this quarantine to have something like that.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of,
Virtually
but he did somehow,
explore,
and he's got it to
because I can't really
3-1.
do it. COVID-19.
Good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
I haven't hit one off the fucking building in left field yet, the Metal Clay Company, and I'm gone.
A full count now to Kyle Schwarber.
Oh,
they
that's
pulled
a
the
good
string on a
pitch.
good
God, this
changeup
guy-
there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these two arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other.
A lot more than I like Jack
Out in
Murphy.
front of it, strike 1.
Jack Murphy is ugly. A lot of those stadiums went in the 70s, or Riverfront, I don't
Tying
know,
run
60s
at the
and
plate,
70s.
the 0-1. He
That's
sends
a
it
good
out to
hit.
left field.
That's a good
Well
hit.
But
Oh,
that'll
off the
stay in
wall.
park as it's off
Go
the
to second,
wall.
Bodie. Nice
So now
hit.
they'll have 2 men in scoring
Nice.
position following the
Well,
two-out
we'll
double.
take a double.
The good news for
Good
pitchers
job,
in this
Bodie.
park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because
Yeah,
there's
I
a lot of
hit
space
shit
for
in
hits
home
to
runs
get
here.
down and to go for extra bases, just like that.
Park deep. They probably wrote code in
Next
it.
to bat will be Victor Caratini.
Oh, come on.
Swings and lines it to left.
No, we can't
Gets
send
down,
him.
and the inning will continue. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
I should have
I
maybe sent
guarantee
that out
you
of
at
there. Good
release
job,
point, he wanted to
Tarantini.
pull this pitch
He's
back.
gotta start
Change
playing
up
better. His
middle of the
average,
plate
he won
usually gets
35
deposited
before
in the
that at
seats.
bat. And I like him. I played well with him in spring training, and last year in MLB The Show 19, I batted well with him. Alright, Nico. I gotta pull the ball.
Into the box, Nico Horner. As
No,
the
that's
first
not
pitch
true.
misses to him, it's ball 1.
He's the guy I
And
like
their
to pitch
runners
ball
at
the other way.
corners
Bodie,
now.
but I need to play yet. Alright. We got a runner in first and third. Basis
The
and
1-0.
4-1.
Hit the other way
I don't
out
think
toward
that's
right
gonna
field.
fall.
And he'll get
That's
there
okay,
in
we got
plenty
one
of
back.
time to put
And
this one away,
not no
and
hit
that
anymore.
ends the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago.
That's pretty cool.
On now to the bottom
I like
half
that,
of
how
inning
they
number 4.
incorporated the-
It's the
Is that
Padres
safe
2
then?
and the Cubs 1.
Both that under the fucking building. That's probably safe.
Bottom of the inning now. Now in
Looks
the
like an
box,
earthquake
Eric
in the
Hosmer.
game.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Eric Hosmer, like formerly of the Kansas City Royals.
Lifted down the line in left.
Bottom of the 4th.
And that
Padres
will end
trying to
up a
avoid the
foul
sweep.
ball.
I should turn that third one on. I'm gonna announce this game. I'm fucking bored. Radio. Oh, what am I doing? Auto.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa.
Look at these guys. Alright, so due to complications, the TV broadcast has been suspended. If you're listening to this on the radio, I'm your radio host, Dave Whitten. And here we go. It's 2-1 Padres. Joe Musgrove pitching brilliantly today. He has given up 2 runs, but he's got 5 strikeouts. No walks. One out here in the bottom of the fourth. And this umpire, Bullard, has been very liberal at the strike zone. 0-1 to Mejia.
Nope.
He missed high. Slider. Musgrove, acquired in a trade about 2 weeks ago from the Pirates. Jose Quintana, part of the deal. So was Winkler, really pitcher. Cubs looking to bolster their starting pitching. Sinker catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 2-2. One out. 2-1. To the score. Mejia. Left-handed batter here. Oh, he got a hold of that one. Oh my. Where is it going? 403 feet. Padres go up 3-1. First home run of the series for the Padres. The pinstripe uniforms look good when he puts a swing on like that. Right into the right field. First set of bleachers there. And it's 3-1. Musgrove, 48 pitches, bottom of the fourth. 0-1, a foul ball down the line. Here's Trent Grisham, he's batting .238 on the year. On base percentage of .316. That should be a can of corn there for Almora Jr. It is. That's 2 down. He drifted into that one, made it look easy. There's a good look at the diamond here at Petco Park. Now, Gordon Beckham struggling at the plate in this early season, and that one's popped up. Schwarber's got a long run, and it's in foul territory, and he's grabbed it for the third out. And there's another look at Mejia. Solo blast in the fourth inning, and putting the Padres up 2. Cubs up next. Heidi, we're going to shoot down you. Oh, I'm sorry, Heidi, we have no audio. We're going to have to skip to Albert Almora Jr. batting .229. Strike one to Almora. 3 RBIs in his last 8 games, and a double. Chris Paddock sitting on 70 pitches before this pitch. He's looked good, the right-hander. He's very much been in control of the strike zone. He's not afraid to go deep counts in order to do that. The one downside to that, of course, high pitch count. Unless he can shorten those up, he'll probably not make it much past the 7th inning. And the Padres bullpen has not been great this year. In the bullpen, they've got the closer, Yates, but other than that, you've got some average arms. Up in the bullpen right now is Matt Strum and Craig Stamen. We've seen them both in this series already. Full count now to Almora Jr. And that's a walk. I believe that's his 3rd walk of the game. How long will the manager leave him in? Well, I don't know. Looks like Ross is going to leave in Musgrove, so he wants him to pitch again. He takes a swing at the first pitch, and it's easily caught in center field. Here's Hayward leading off with the 8-game hitting streak. He's 0 for 1. Takes a swing at the first pitch. High strike on the fastball. And he takes another rip at a high pitch. That one just like the first, high, but this one out of the strike zone. And he check swings, but he's called out, and this is 7th strikeout. And now the veteran, Jason Kipner, free agent, acquired by the Cubs this offseason from the Cleveland Indians, where he spent his entire career up until that point. He's a second baseman, he's a left-handed hitter, and he's got a little pop. Took him a while to get going with the home run, but he has heated up a little bit with 3 in the last month here, beginning of May. And that's right to the first baseman, and the inning's over. Cubs cannot do anything besides a walk. Still sitting on 2 hits and 1 run. Due up for the Padres, the pitcher, and then the top of the order. And Paddock's going to go again, because he's got it. Here's Musgrove. Straight heat down the middle. No surprise there. He's in control. Let's see what happens. High heat. 92 miles an hour on that fastball. I'd expect some off-speed stuff. And it is, and Paddock can get it just past the outstretched dive of Kipnis. And that's a base hit for Paddock. He loves it. Teammates love it. Musgrove does not love that. Neither does the Cubs skipper. Musgrove, energy level fine. He's at 54 pitches here in the 5th inning. He's looked good at times, but he has given for 3 runs. We got him at first. This will be a tough turn. Nice double play by the sub infield. I wasn't sure if Bodie could get that to second base in time, but he got it there easily. Nice turn. Baez is not in today. Neither is Chris Bryant, so that whole left side of the infield is bench players. Just missing on the inside. Juan Lagares on a 7-game hitting streak of his own. Couple hitting streaks in this game. Told you about Hayward with 8, and Lagares now with 7. Lagares continued his 2-7. And Almora settles under that. That's 3 away. 5th inning's over. Do it for the Cubs, the heart of the order. 3, 4, and 5. Anthony Rizzo walked that inning, but he has not hit well in the last couple games. He had a bunch of runners left on base in the last game. Hit the ball to the wall with the bases loaded last game, and then there was 2 on, and he lined out the left. So he hit the ball hard both times. There's nothing to show for it. No RBIs, no hits. Just a big over. He's not worried. I talked to him before the game. He said he's hitting the ball hard. He's happy with that. He said the hits will come if he continues to be patient at the plate and drive the ball. I do. 2 balls and 1 strike to Rizzo. Chris Paddock now with 84 pitches. Stares down for the sign. Let's check the wind report next pitch. 3-1 to Rizzo. The wind's still blowing in 4 miles an hour. I don't know how many more walks the skipper will allow Paddock, and there's another walk. Second in a row for Rizzo. He's on with no outs. 86 pitches. And that's it. There's the Padres skipper. And he's going with the left-handed arm. Good. Really good game by Paddock today. He's got to be proud of his performance. As I predicted, he didn't make it much past the 7th inning. In fact, he's going out in the 6th with no outs. So, 5 innings pitched for Paddock, 1 earned run, 7 strikeouts. And here's the left-hander, Matt Strom. Let's take a look at Strom. There's a fastball, slider, curveball, changeup. He's 28 years old, 6'3". He's got very good control. Velocity is average. Break is high, so he's a breaking ball pitcher with very good control. 42 stamina, so he can pitch a few innings. One and one to Schwarber. He fouls that one off. Schwarber batting .283 on the year. It's 50 points higher than his career average, so he's got to be liking the way he's hitting the ball. And a strike. Strike to Schwarber. And strike 3. Schwarber swings at an inside pitch that was too high to do anything else, but the lefty versus lefty, he just fooled him there. So Schwarber goes down. That brings up David Bodie, who had a double in his last at bat. One for two. 2 for 7 in the series. Runner on first, 1 out. Wow, he swings at that high heat and he can't catch up. Through Pomeranz and Emilio Pagan. The lefty and the righty in the both. Top of the 6, 1 out. 3-1 Padres. Max Brown. That's a ball. 1 and 2. Schwarber with the lead at first. Or, excuse me, Rizzo. And that's a strikeout for Bodie. Matt Stram with back-to-back strikeouts in this inning. He just flailed at that slider. He had no way of hitting that one. No business swinging. I believe that was a ball. And here we go. Tarantini at 149. He's really struggled this year, but let's see if he can't get hot. The high heat is too much for Tarantini today. He can't get around on that pitch. No balls can strike. Here we go. Nope. 1 and 1. Tarantini's just trying to get going here. I'm sure he'd love to get that average at least over 200 before the end of the month. Definitely doable. He just needs a good couple of games. That might... No, he's going to get that. Tatis with the range. And Tarantini down with the count. Tatis with the play. He gets the lead off. The bottom of the 6th. 3-1 Padres. So the Cubs are still sitting on 2 hits. Musgrove still in the game. Still throwing hard, 92. Another base hit for the Padres, their 8th of the day. Now it's Machado's turn. He goes for 2. Strikeout in his last at bat. 0-2 already. Musgrove ahead in the count. He can do what he wants here. Let's see what he goes with. Wants to change, but it's outside. Oh, that could have rung him up, but it didn't. The umpire was kind, right on the strike zone there, you can see. Runner goes, but it's foul. Musgrove gives Tatis a look, knows he's running. He ran on the last pitch. Oh, and Machado gets a hold of that, but it's foul. 2-2. Another foul ball, still 2-2. Musgrove just about at 70 pitches, and that is another base hit. He's not going to get to third, though, on the hit, so the runner stays at second. First and second, no out. I might expect the Cubs to get someone up in the bullpen. It looks like they're going to. Jason Adam and Jake Diekman. Jason Adam just brought up from Double-A. It's 1 year with the Blue Jays, and this is over Almora says. And Musgrove is not having his best game of the year. He's just given up his 5th run, and that might be it. Here comes the pitching coach, and that's just going to give the bullpen a little time. Yep. Looks like we're going to see Jake Diekman. Also a trade Cubs made. They're a little bit active in that early part of May. Acquiring the reliever Jake Diekman, the lefty. Kind of a lefty specialist, but he's a good pitcher. He'll find work in today's game. Batters now have to face at least, pitchers have to face at least 3 batters or get to the end of the inning before they're removed or injured. Diekman pitched well so far for the Cubs since he's been traded. Getting worn here. He's going to have to keep these Padres from scoring anymore. They have no outs. They've already got 2 runs in the inning. Musgrove, 5 earned runs. He had pitched really well this year. His ERA was in the low 2s coming into this game. And I'm sure he's going to wish today would have went a little bit differently. Here's the first pitch to Francisco Mejia. And he takes a big swing at the first pitch. That's going to be the first out. And there will be a tag on the play. Almora gets the ball in, but it's not in time. And Trent Dishman's up. Lefty v lefty here. And Schwarber's coming in. There's going to be a play at the plate. And the tag is on time. I thought he might have got it. Bullard calls him out, and that's it. 5-1. Nice throw by Schwarber at assist. Yeah, baby. Nico Horner. Oh, another pitcher coming in. It's Emilio Pagan. He's got an ERA of 3.18. Really good against lefties. They're only batting 200. There's 8 strikeouts and 5 walks in 13 games. And here's the young infielder, Nico Horner, playing shortstop today for Javi Baez. 97, Emilio can chuck it. Let's check out Emilio. Fastball 97, cutter, curve, slider. He's 28. He's cheesy, throws a good fastball, and he plays better in the day. 6'3", 205. Wow, his break. Ouch. 99 break? Home runs. He does give up the long ball. Alright. Well, this ball has a lot of movement. That fastball's lively. Jesus. I better get the old trigger finger ready. 0-2, the Horner. And that's high. Good idea, but not quite there. 1-2. Horner barely gets the bat on that one. He stays alive. 1-2. The count stays. Oh, and Nico gets a good hit on that one, but right from center field. And here we are in the top of the 7th. It's 5-1 Padres. Albert Almora Jr. steps to the plate. Playing center field today. They actually started in right, but then Ian Miller was injured. Hayward came into the game, and they switched positions. Hayward went to his more traditional right. Almora went to center. 2-0 now. Good pitch count for Almora to try and do something here. Maybe drive the ball. He's had some good games this year for the Cubs. He was brought up in mid-April. He didn't make the ball club right out of spring training. But since then, he came up and he's played pretty well. Been a little cooler in the last few games. Cubs skipper says he just needs to relax the plate and do what he needs to do. He's a great athlete. Cubs still have faith in his career that he can be an everyday contributor at some point. Late on that fastball, 3-2 now, full count. Checked out on that was on the strike zone, so good swing. This umpire, and that's just a fastball right there that blows by Almora. We're going to bring in Contreras now for the pinch hitter. See if he can do a little pinch hit home run. He might get fastball here. He does. He goes opposite field. And nice play out there and right. Nice mascot. The Padres. That guy's creepy. And Jason Adams coming in. Last year. Let's see what his pitches are. Fastball, change, curveball, fastball. .96 on his first shooter. Nice change, 83, strike one. Nice curve, that's 2 strikes. To Gordon Beckman. Struck him out, and Jason Adams gets a strikeout in his first batter of the year. Just straight heat. Beckham cannot catch up to that. Austin Hedges pitch hitting. He catches the top of the strike zone, strike one. Bottom of the 7th. Cubs down 5-1. Adams in from the bullpen, the hard flying righty. And another strikeout for Adam. He's looked good so far in his debut. And here's the top of the order, Tommy Pham. Great heat, 92. And Hayward's got a long way around that spare. He's going to get it in. Will we go for 3? No. A double for Tommy Pham. That probably feels good for him. He's been struggling. Just sliced that down that right field line. It barely hits there, and Hayward has to play it off the wall. 2-out double. Here's Juan Laguerre. So Adam gives up a double. And Kipnis is there. Here we go to the 8th inning. 5-1. Padres. 11 hits to 2. Now we got Jason Hayward. He's still trying to get his first hit of the day and extend his 8-game hitting streak. Might be his last chance. 28,385 here in San Diego. Good attendance for the Padres today. It's the high of the series. And that is going to be a hit. He goes to 9 straight games and another double. He has been doing that all year where he's going opposite field and they continue to play him pull. I'm actually... There it is. 9-game hitting streak for Jason Hayward. Look at that. Just a little slice down that line, just like last inning for the Padres. This one, no doubt there. And Jason Kipnis up to bat. Let's see if they can't take the lead down to 4 or maybe 3 with one swing of that wood bat. Oppo. That's going to be caught. Hayward's going to have to drift back to second. 1 down. Kipnis did not get much behind that swing. He just kind of poked at it. And there you go. 4 walks for Paddock, but he had 7 strikeouts. 2 hits, 1 earned run. Musgrove, not as good. 10 hits he gave up, 5 earned runs, and 5 strikeouts. No walks. Well, maybe he pitched too much in the strike zone today. And that's a 96-mile-an-hour fastball there at Rizzo. Rizzo's walked the last 2 times he's come up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. One and 1 to Rizzo. And he's late on the fastball. I'm exploring new radio voices. Maybe you tell me which one's the best. And is Wakefield the heavy set guy? I'm Charlie Steiner. I know Vince Scully's not heavy set, but I'm Vince Scully. It's out of here. What did Dave Niehaus say? My old boy. Alright, it's full count now to Rizzo. Hayward on second with 1 out at the top of the 8th. And Rizzo stays alive. Inside pitch takes the other way. He got jammed, but he fouls it off. Full count. Hayward with the lead. And he has been doing that a lot lately. He strikes out on the breaking ball. 0 for 2. Rizzo looked a little bit lost in that at bat. And now batting Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 3. 97 on that fastball. 0-1. He's got a batting average of 283. OPS is nice, sitting at 9.85. Hayward still at second after the double. 2 down now. He's going to be running on contact. Cubs would love to trim this lead going into the 9th. Being down 4 in the 9th is not insurmountable, but it's difficult. They've been down twice this year by 3 in the 9th and came back. One time they won, the other time they lost. Both went extra innings. 2-2 now to Schwarber. He's been caught looking. Oh no. Did he go? Did he go? No. Hedges is right there to pick that up. No advance. So he's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Walk. Well, he gets on base. And that means David Bodie. What can David Bodie do here in the top of the 8th? He's going to swing at the first pitch. It's a low fastball that takes it away, but it's foul. He's batting .207 with runners in scoring position this year. Not great. He got under that. I don't think that has a distance. No, it's going to be out there to left field. Can of corn. 3 down. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Still 5-1 Padres. Heart of the order up for the Friars. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Nice double last game. Or excuse me, last at bat. Here's Adam staying in the game. He's got the heart of the order to deal with. He looked good in the last inning. He did give up a hit. But he looked really good otherwise. Strikeout for Adam. No swing and it's a ball. Machado 1 for 3. Curveball misses as well. 2-0. Hitter's count for Machado. He's going to be looking fastball, and he was. And he took in the right field. Good hit by Manny Machado. Took the fastball the other way. 2 down. Excuse me, 1 down. Runner on first. Hayward, long run. No, it's off the wall. And that's another run for the Padres. I'm guessing they're going to leave Adam in here just to brush this up, take this game under the rug. I don't think they want to strain the bullpen any more than they have to, unless it starts to get away from him. That's hit well too. Schwarber's back, but he gets there and no tag. It's 2 down, 6-1. Schwarber looks really good in left field this year, I do have to say. And he's way ahead of that. Jason Adam, the pitches a Trent Grisham. There's a strike. It's 0-2. And center fielder is going to take over. Almaro grabs it, and that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 9th inning, 6-1. Nice hit by Hosmer, double off the wall. All right. Tarantini, 1 for 3 in the game. Leading off. And the closer's in the game, even though they're up 5. He probably needs some work. Splitter, 87 on that pitch. There's strike 1. Tarantini really needs to work on his patience. He's been overly aggressive this year, I would say, when he didn't need to be. They've been working on getting him to let pitchers come to him a little more. There's another example of it. He swings early, gets jammed on a fastball. That's a pitch he knows he should have let one. But when you're getting fooled, you're getting fooled. Yates is a good pitcher, so he's a good hitter. He'll come around. There's Nico Horner, 0 for 2. And that's going to bloop in there for a base hit. Horner will take it. Nico likes it. And that's a base run. Yates doesn't like that. It is a good pitch. Corner fought it off for the base hit, though. Almora's late. Takes it the other way. And no. 2 down. 2 down now. And it's all going to be up to Javier Baez. Pinch hitting in the 9th inning. A home run will put him within 4. A long ways to go. Javi just wants to hit the ball hard. Give his team a chance. 1 ball, no strikes to Javier Baez. The Cubs had come in winning 2 straight. They're really hoping to take the sweep here at Petco. Sweeps are hard, no matter what. And this one looks like it's not going to happen, but you never know. Let's see what happens. 2-0 to Javi. And he gets him with a slider. Great pitch. Javi swung right through that. That's not a pitch I do not believe he was expecting that. How about these? He takes that pitch opposite field, and it's there, and that's the ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 6 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game.